Good morning children. Today in our class we are going to learn lesson number 10, our sense organs. Lesson number 10, our sense organs. So children, our sense organs means what? As we all learned in our classes, in our previous classes, all our parts of body. Sense organs means what? The brain, which says us the help of eyes, how we see with our eyes, means what help us to see and what help us to hear, and which part of the body help us to smell, which part of the body help us to chew the food, to talk, and which parts of the body help us to write or to clap, and which parts of the body help us to walk. Yes, no children? So, sense organs means what? Our brain, it gives us instructions how we have to follow, how we have to take the help of our parts of the body. Okay, so in this lesson also, one boy, he is saying his parts of the body with the help of his friend. Okay, shall we go within the lesson? Yes. Open page number 86. Open page number 86. Lesson number 10, our sense organs. Okay, so the teacher of class 3 was on leave. Students were making lots of noise. One of the other teacher came to the class to stop the noise. He asked the student to identify the parts of the body. You have already identified the parts of the body in class 2. With your friends, identify the parts of the body given in the picture. Okay, so what in this lesson, the teacher of class 3rd, she is absent. Okay, so the another class teacher, she has come and she was saying, don't make noise. Why you people are making noise like that? So she said, now you have all already learned about the parts of the body. Yes, am I right? So one of the friends should come in front of the class, and you have to show. He will just give the action of head. What is this? And all. So you people have to identify the parts of the body names. Like that, the teacher has said. So the students also were maintaining silence. Then they started saying the parts of the body. Okay. So here the boy they have made a boy to stand. So now they are identifying the parts. So here, which part is this? This is head, eyes, nose, mouth, ear, neck, shoulder, arm, elbow, finger. Next, he then showing waist, legs, toes, feet. Like that, they were saying all their parts of the body name. Okay. Next, you have identified the parts of the body, haven't you? Yes, we all have identified the parts of the body. Now sit down silently. Write here what you have observed or experienced. For example, the fragrance of flower, the sound of a bus, the sight of a kitchen garden. So same what your teacher is asking, saying. So now you all have identified your parts of the body. Now sit down silently, close your eyes for a while and just experience it. What kind of sound, what kind of smell, and what and all you can able to see. So that the teacher has explained the student, and she has instructed them to write it down what and all you have experienced. Same. So the fragrance of flower, we smell the fragrance of flower. Yes, and we hear the sound of the buses, horn sound, pip pip pop pop, like this. We hear the sound of the bus horn. Yes, no. Next, we sight a kitchen garden. Yes, we see the garden, beautiful garden with lots of plants and all. We see. Yes, no, children. So these are examples ma'am she has said to write on the notebook. Next, the creeping sound of birds, smell of the food. When our mom she cook in the kitchen yummy food, we get the smell of different variety of food. No, so we smell with our nose. Yes, and we hear the bird sound, and what and all we see that birds are flying in the sky. Yes. Next, how do you get this experience? Which organs help you experience them? Right? So you have to write that. So we get this all experience with the help of our eyes, nose, ears. Yes, we get all those experience with the help of our sense organs like eyes, nose and ears. Yes, ears help us to hear all the noise or sound and what the people are talking and what ma'am she is explaining, what ma'am she is talking to the student. These all we hear, and what ma'am she is writing on the board, and what we are writing, or people walking on the road, bus and all we see with the eyes, and the smell of the flowers, with the fragrance of the flower, perfume smell. Yes, and the yummy food smell, we smell with our nose. Yes. Next, eyes. Few children were playing the blindfold game. When Chitra was blindfolded, she suddenly screamed, "Oh, I can't see anything. How can I search? Why Chitra not seeing anything?" Now here, few children, they were playing blindfolded game. We all know blindfolded game. We tie our friend tie our eyes with the help of with kerchief or with some cloth. Yes, so we have to find where our friend like this. So here the Chitra, she can't able to see, she can't able to search her friend. Why she was screaming? Because her eyes was tied with the cloth. So they were playing blindfolded game. Yes, they were playing blindfolded game. So she can't able to see, and she started screaming, "Oh, I can't able to see anything," like that. Why? Because when we close our eyes, just close your eyes for a second. When we close our eyes, we can't able to see anything. Only we get full of black color, blank or red, like reddish light. We see the color. Yes. So same here also. Chitra, she also experienced same thing. If we close our eyes, do we see anything? No, we can't able to see anything if we close our eyes. If we open our eyes, we can see everything surrounding us. We see everything. Yes. Blindfold yourself. Try to identify your friends or things. Share your experience with your friends. So even you can also do this at home. Just tie your eyes with a cloth and play with your friends and search. If you can able to see without means closing your eyes, you can find it. You have to experience that. Okay. So eyes help us to see the surrounding environment. So eyes help us to see all our surrounding environment. So if we open our eyes, we can see all our colors of the things and their distance from us. Yes, so the eyes that help us to differentiate the size, shapes, colors, and the distance also it helps us to see. When Manju was coming to school, some dust fell into his eyes. He rubbed it. The eyes became red and started watering. The teacher took him to the doctor. The doctor treated him immediately. He also gave him some information about the eyes. Eyes is very sensitive part. If dust, insect, bites, etc. enters into the eyes, you should not rub it. It causes problem to the eye. You should wash the eye with clean water and consult a doctor. You should take care of your eyes. So in this another story, here Manju, he was going to a school. While going to a school, some dust fall into his eyes. So he started rubbing like this. We should rub our eyes when the dust fell into our eyes. No, we must wash our eyes with the clean water first. Then after that we have to wipe our eyes with the cotton cloth, clean cotton cloth. Then only the dust whatever has fallen in our eyes, that will be removed from our eyes. He has rubbed his eyes. Then in the eyes the dust has fell and it started watering. His eyes got reddish color. Then teacher immediately took him to the doctor, and doctor he checked his eyes and he told, so there is some dust fell into your eyes. So you must not rub your eyes because eyes is very sensitive part. Yes, so children, if eyes is getting irritation or itching, or you get any dust or reddish means you must not rub your eyes with a hand or with a cloth like this. You must first put water in your eyes nicely. After that, use clean cotton cloth. You must use clean cotton cloth and you have to rub it like this. Okay, you have to rub it slightly. Then you can consult the doctor. And unless you must not use eye drop without consulting a doctor. Okay, without the consultation of doctor, you must not use any eye drops. Okay, so you have to consult a doctor for your eye. Okay, he will check up your eyes. Then he will consult you which drop or which ointment you have to apply. Okay, children. Next, you must take care of your eyes. So here some of the picture has been given. Okay, so put tick mark to the picture which are right and wrong mark for the picture which is wrong. So here see the children, here the two girls, they were standing, they were walking to the road, and the air blew, the air becomes very where the wind was coming very fastly, so the dust particles fell into their eyes. So they started rubbing like this. And here what the two girls they are doing, they went home and they washed with the clean water. Which one is correct, children? This one. We have to wash our eyes with the clean water first. Then we have to wipe it with the cloth, clean cloth. See here, the girls, they are rubbing their eyes like this. We must not rub our eyes. We must clean our eyes with the clean water. Okay, so you have to put tick mark. Where you have to put tick mark? Your left side. Okay, next. Here, a boy, he is sitting in a dark room and he is studying. Is it correct, children? No, we must not sit in a dark place, and we must sit in a ventilated place where the windows are open. We have to sit there. We have to sit straight and we have to study. Okay. So if we sleep and we sit in a dark place, means we can study, that will affect our eyes also. Okay. So we must sit in a ventilated place. That means in a proper light and fresh air place we have to sit. And we don't want to keep our books too close to the eyes. We are not too distant from the eyes. We have to hold like this. Okay, we have to hold our book straight away to our eyes and in a normal distance. Okay. Next is here the boy and girl, they are bursting the cracker near them only, but that is wrong. If we burst a cracker near our feet, then we get hurt and our eyes and ears we get damages and get pain also. So we must maintain distance and we must burst the crackers. Okay, children, we have to put tick here and put wrong one here. Okay. Next, ears. Blindfold of eyes of your friend produce different sounds like ringing of the bell, cry of a bird, blowing of whistle, etc. Ask your friend to recognize the sound in the same way. Ask them to identify the other sound also. They should also say the direction from which the sound is coming. Ear gives us a sensitive sound or sense of sound. With the help of the ears, we recognize various sounds. Okay, so ears is also another very sensitive part. Okay, now you have blindfolded your eyes. Now ask your friend to find where are you standing. Yes, so with the help of the sound, we can hear and we can search our friend where he is standing, or with the help of our shoes tapping. Yes, so with the help of our shoe tap, we can hear the sound, and they will be crying of bird sound or what else, blowing of whistle. Yes, our friend, they used to say, no, here I am, come here. The search where I am, like this, they will say. So with the help of the ears, you can hear it where your friend is there. So you can hold him or you can catch them. Burst, the cracker burst, boom. Tommy, frightened by this sound, started to run in the direction of the sound. The bursted particles fell into Tommy's ears and wounded it. Tommy was Chandana's pet dog. Chandana took Tommy to a veterinary doctor immediately. The doctor treated Tommy's ear and showed a poster. The Chandana about the protections of ears. So, children, here in this another story, the Tommy was whose pet? Chandana's pet. So they both were playing, and there suddenly one boy, he was bursting the cracker, and the cracker sound was like doom, like that the sound was. Yes. So the Tommy, the pet dog, he frightened and started running toward the direction of that same cracker sound. He started running, and the bursted particles, some bursted particles has fell into his ear, and that ear got wounded. So what Chandana she did? She immediately took her pet and ran to the veterinary doctor. What veterinary doctor has said? You must not stand near the loud music sound like the radio deck and all. You must not stand near there. So so that because your ear, inner part of the ear is very sensitive. Okay, so you may loss of hearing the things what the people they are talking, that you may lose. Next, we must clean our ear with the earbud, not with the sharp thing or with the hairpin or with the help of safety pin. You must not clean. You must use earbud or use coconut oil. Put your coconut oil into your ears and clean the ears. Okay, or take the help of your elders. Don't do this and all things yourself. Take the help of the elders. Okay, and if ear has get wounded or your ear is paining, means don't use any kind of drops, ear drops, without consulting doctor. You must go check the doctor. He will consult and give you a drop, and that you have to put that drops. Okay, don't use any ear drop of yourself. That may damage your ears. Okay, children. Next, nose. Get flower or leaf that has good smell. Rub it against your palm and keep it in your palm. It is good to take jasmine flower, tulsi, curry or nilgiri leaves. Okay, which have strong smell. Ask your friends to identify what is in your palm. Ask them to know how they identify it. The nose smell everything. Nose is an essential organ of respiratory. So children, take any leaves, curry leaves or mint leaves or coriander leaves. Just rub it in your hand like this, or jasmine flower. Rub it in your hand or put perfume in your palm. Just rub it and ask your friend to identify what kind of smell is this. Which part help us to smell, dear children? Nose help us to smell the things. Yes, like food items and the jasmine flower fragrance, perfume smell, and if mama she is cooking any gravy or she is garnishing anything, means we get the smell of that food. No, yes, even if she cook Maggie also, we get that smell of Maggie. Mama is cooking Maggie. Yeah, okay, like that you think. So we smell all our food, different kind of food items with the help of nose. Yes. So make a list of 10 items that we can identify with their smell. So you have to write those 10 items which you smell with the nose. So we smell lemon. Yes, lemon, orange. Then banana smell, we smell banana also, and fish smell also we get. Yes, perfume, mint leaf, jasmine, tulsi, and soap smell also. Yes, once we take a bath with the soap means we get the smell of soap. No, children, different fragrance of soap smell. Next is garlic flavor. Yes, garlic flavor also. Mama she garnished garlic flavor in the dal or another gravy also. No, children. Yes. Next, identify whether the activity given in the picture are right or wrong. If it is wrong, write below the picture why it is wrong. Yes. Now here the boy is cleaning his nose with the sharp thing. Is it good, children? No. We must not clean our nose with the sharp things. We must take handkerchief or cotton cloth. With that we have to clean our nose. If we get sneezing or cough, we must cover our mouth with the handkerchief. Yes. Next here after eating, the boy he is cleaning his teeth with the finger. Do we have to do like this? No, we must we must wipe our mouth and we must clean with a clean cloth. First we have to gargle our mouth with the clean water, then we have to wipe it, we have to clean it. Yes, no children? So that will be good for our health also. Today there is something special in the midday meals in Ramesh school. There is payasa, lemon rice, chili gonda, but bitter gourd gravy, etc. Which of these items do you like most? Why? Write the food item, the taste of food item. So we have to write all those. Here they have given the names, and we have to write the taste. How do we taste, children? We taste with our tongue. Yes, if it is bitter means we feel, oh God, this is very bitter. Like we avoid eating tablets or any tonic. Yes, no? So we avoid that and all things. Even bitter gourd juice also we avoid. Neem leaves juice also we avoid to drink. Yes, so it is very bitter. I can't able to drink that. This is very bitter, like that we will say. Yes. Sweet means we will have sweet very nice like chocolate, like peda, the dough and all we eat. Yes, and spicy things means spicy things like wafer, kurkure type. This all we eat. Samosa, spicy items we eat. Yes, we like to eat. And sour taste. Yes. Sour taste means lemon rice taste is how it is a bit how if you eat a tamarind in your tongue, if you keep means how it will become, how the taste will change. It's like a very sour taste, you know. Same here, lemon rice taste is also sour taste. Okay. How do you know the taste of these items? For what other function do you use your tongue? So tongue help us to taste the food. Yes, so tongue help us to taste the food. For example, Mama, she will say, "Come children, just taste it. How is this food? How is this gravy or how is this snacks?" You taste. How you will taste? With the help of the tongue. You chew it with the teeth and you will taste it. Yeah, it is very good, very yummy, very nice. Like that you all say, no children? Yes. So tongue pushes the food items towards the teeth to chew. When we eat food, the tongue pushes. When we eat any wafer, chocolate, the tongue pushes to chew the food with the help of the teeth. Okay. Tongue helps us to speak. Yes, tongue helps us to speak. Okay. So try to speak without using tongue. How we will use without using our tongue? We can't able to talk without using our tongue. Yes, so children. So tongue is also one of the important sense organs. Okay. Next, there are few sentences below. Read them carefully. Correct the wrong sentence and write them. When we brush our teeth every day, we should not clean our tongue with our finger. This prevent emissions of foul smell. We must brush our teeth every day. We should clean our clean our tongue. We should clean our tongue this with the finger or with the tongue cleaner. We must clean our tongue with the tongue cleaner. This may prevent emissions of foul smell. Means we won't get any food smell in our mouth. Okay. After taking food, when we brush our teeth, we should clean our tongue. We should clean our tongue with the tongue cleaner. Yes. so that we won't prevent, so that this will not prevent any emission. Foul smell means what we ate before night, that smell won't be there. Okay, so we must brush our teeth, we must wash our mouth and tongue also. After taking food, we should not wash our mouth. This will help us to keep the tongue and teeth clean. No, after our food, we must brush our teeth and we must wash our mouth. This may keep your mouth and teeth clean. Okay, we should eat food items which are too hot and too cold. This will help the tongue to taste it better. No, we have to eat, we should not eat food items which are too hot and too cold. Okay, so it will not help the tongue to taste it better. Okay, so we must not eat too hot and too cold food items. Okay, so it may change the tongue taste of the tongue. Okay, so we must not eat very hot food also and very cold drinks also. We must not drink or eat. Okay, if you keep sharp things in your mouth, tongue will not be wounded. If you keep sharp things in your mouth, tongue will be wounded. If you keep anything sharp things, like if you are doing something with a pencil or you are putting pencil lock in the mouth, means that you may get wounded. Yes, so you must not do such a things. Okay, you may get hurt. Skin, mommy, it's paining, cried Tara. Everyone around was surprised. Tara pointed at Asha and said that she had pinched her. Why did Tara experience pain when Asha pinched her? How do you know that the food served to you is hot or cold? Blindfold your eyes and start touching the things that you come across. Will you be able to identify them? How were you able to identify them? Yes, here another part, the Asha, she had pinched Tara. If we pinch, if you have done any mistake, Mama, she pinched you and you say, Mama, it's paining, like that you will say. Why? Because the skin is also very sensitive. The skin, if you pinch, means we will feel it. Yes, where we are pinching in the skin only. Yes, so the outer part, which is the skin, is it says the sense of paining sense. Yes, if you pinch or if you beat, if you get any hurt, Mama, it's paining here, I fall down. Like that you say, no, Mama, I got hurt. Yeah, I got hurt. I was sharpening the pencil with a blade, like this you say, no. So how we get that sense? With the help of the skin. So the skin helps us to identify the things which is hot, which is cold, and with the help of the which is hard, soft. This also we can identify with the help of the skin. Yes, we feel it first. For example, if you feel any cotton means spongy, means you may feel it. What is this? Very softy it is. Yeah, this is spongy soft cotton. This is very soft, like that you are saying, children. So our entire body is covered with skin. Okay, so we feel hot, cold, softness and hardness of things when they come in contact with the skin. We also experience touch and pain. Yes, so if you pinch your younger sister or elder brother, means they will beat you like this. Why you are pinching? It's paining for me also, no? If I beat you, means you also getting pain. Even if you pinch, I also get pain, like that. How you will pinch? You will like this, no? So we get that pain. So our entire body is covered with the skin only. Okay. So the skin, it makes us to feel which is soft, which is hardness, and which is very painful, which is cold and hot. Yes, no, if you touch the teddy bear, how the teddy bear fur is very softy, no? Yes, same. Next, ears, eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin help us to see, hear, smell, taste and touch. Therefore, these 5 sense organs are called sense organs. Have you all understood, children, this lesson? So, there are a few people who are not able to see or hear. They may be special facility. Do not tease them. Show compassion. So, if any blind person or who can't able to hear the sound means, we must go and help them. Okay, children. So that will be if we help them means that will be good thing for us. Okay, so in this lesson what we have learned, we must if dust fell into our eyes, we must not rub our eyes simply. So we must wash our eyes with a clean water, and we must wipe it with a clean cloth. And next, we do not stand near the loud music sound. For example, radio the sound, or there will be a function. You must not stand near the deck. Okay. Next, we must clean our ears with the earbud. Okay. Next, while sneezing or coughing, you must cover your mouth with a handkerchief. Do not clean your nose with a clean cloth. Okay. And even tongue, even teeth, tongue also you must before and after eating you must brush your teeth, and early morning you must wash your mouth and you must brush your teeth properly. We must brush our teeth twice a day, and we must clean our mouth. Okay, children, with a clean water. Have you all understood, children? I hope you all have understood this lesson. Next, we will go for our keywords. Okay. Keywords. Sense organs. S-E-N-S-E. Sense. O-R-G-A-N-S. Organs. Cleanliness. C-L-E-A-N-L-I-N-E-S-S. Cleanliness. Protection. P-R-O-T-E-C-T-I-O-N. Protection. Fragrance. F-R-A-G-R-A-N-C-E. Fragrance. Scream. S-C-R-E-A-M-E-D. Scream. Blindfold. B-L-I-N-D. Blind. F-O-L-D. Fold. Blindfold. Surrounding. S-U-R-R-O-U-N-D-I-N-G. Surrounding. Environment. E-N-V-I-R-O-N-M-E-N-T. Environment. Distance. D-I-S-T-A-N-C-E. Distance. Sensitive. S-E-N-S-I-T-I-V-E. Sensitive. Problem. P-R-O-B-L-E-M. Problem. Consult. C-O-N-S-U-L-T. Consult. Recognize. R-E-C-O-G-N-I-S-E. Recognize. Recognize means what, children? Identify. Direction. T-I-R-E-C-T-I-O-N. Direction. Veterinary dog. Veterinary. V-E-T-E-R-I-N-A-R-Y. Veterinary doctor. Okay. Essential. 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 Respiration. 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 Softness. 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 Hardness. 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 Pinch. 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 So in this lesson we learned about the care of eyes, care of nose, care of ears, how we should care of all our sense organs part. Okay children, so I hope you all have understood this lesson. Next another I will come with the another lesson. Okay, so write this in your rough note 5 times. Thank you.